Today on MTG Unpacked, it's time for the third of the Patron Snap Pack videos for June 2019. And with me to do the pack blessings, we have Ajani. So if he is needed, he will reappear. And if you have not caught the Modern Horizons box opening we did last night, had some fantastic pulls. So check it out. That was the previous video. I'll pop a link up in the corner there, so you can check that out if you haven't seen it already. Alright, so let's get started here. We have Zion Wilkes. Thank you for being a patron, sir. And actually, he was in the video yesterday, upgraded to the next tier. So we will add a snap pack for him. He's got a foil in there already. So we'll go through, add the rest. So let's get cracking. Okay, so let's see what we can get for Zion. Next here we have Urban Utopia, Sandstep Scavenger, Mind Rot. I have warned you many times, people, if you watch too many videos on this channel, you will rot your mind. But for some reason people keep ignoring me, so whatever. Oh, a little bit of a spoiler there. Zibzig Icebreakers. Whoa! So we get an extra rare here already. That's a bit of a surprise. Normally these don't come along until later. So there we go. So sneak in the extra rare. Pop this outside the frame. And next we have Shrine of Piercing Vision. Seek the Horizon. Interplanar Beacon. Merfolk Skydiver. And is this... no, this isn't the foil yet. Godfurrow's Statue. And a foil Thopter Arrest from Aether Revolt. And your rare is Semblance Anvil. So this is an artifact for 3. Has imprint, so when it enters battlefield, you may exile an online card from your hand. Spells you cast that share a card type with the exiled card cost 2 less to cast. And the second rare is Absorb, instant for 3. Counter target spell, you gain 3 life. So some great pulls there for Zion. Thank you for being a patron, sir. And you've got your extra foil there, your signed Jackalope Herd. And your Modern Horizons pack opening will be coming up over the next week, so stay tuned for that. Next up we have, guess who's back for seconds? MTG Hermit. Thank you for being a patron, sir. Alright, so let's dig in for MTG Hermit. Okay, standard pack. Oh, Ajani, blessed by Ajani. So Ajani, that ought to be good. So we'll set that aside. Oh, these wild cards. Craziness. Hazda Officer, Grazing Whiptail, Oreska Swiftclaw, Rising Populace. What's going on? Okay, extra rare, sneak that in there. You guys are cleaning out the box early on. Okay, running out of wild cards. Okay, next we have Hordling Outburst. And actually I need to grab, let me just do a quick check here. I don't think I... okay, yep, I did add the extra rare. Phew. Okay, Senate Guildmage, Triumph of the Hordes, Spirit of the Spires, and the foil is Savage Smash. And a M19 foil Mountain. And the first of your rares here is Gutter Bones, Creature Skeleton Warrior, 2/1 for a single black. He enters battlefield tapped, pay 1 in black, return him from your graveyard to your hand. Activates ability only during your turn and only if an opponent lost life this turn. And your second rare is Death Baron, Creature Zombie Wizard, 2/2 for 3. Skeletons you control and other zombies you control get +1/+1 and have Death Touch. Alright, so let's crack the pack here. With Ajani's blessings, you'll be getting the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over $1. So good luck, sir. And what do we got? Cancel, Sure Strike, Revitalize, Greenwood Sentinel, Hired Blade, Viashino Pyromancer, he's a good one, Rabid Bite, Sovereign's Bite, Havoc Devils, Thornhide Wolves, and uncommons we have Reliquary Tower, so I know that was worth $1 or $2. Double Cast, Regal Bloodlord, and the rare is Spit Flame, so it's an instant for 3, deals 4 damage to target creature, and whenever a dragon enters the battlefield under your control, you may pay a single red. If you do, return Spit Flame from your graveyard to your hand. Alright, and a Forest and a Thopter token. So some nice pulls today for MTG Hermit. Thank you for being a patron, sir. So here's your second snap pack. Alright, and I think he had Modern Horizons coming up as well, so stay tuned for that. Next up, we want some clown emojis in the chat and in the comments section. Jeremy Worden, here you go, sir. Okay, so this is Jeremy's second snack pack for the month. You just couldn't get enough. Okay, Firehoof Cavalry, Trespassing Soul Eater, Gateway Plaza, Warwing Siren, Sandstep Scavenger, Sultai Charm. We get a Planeswalker Dovin Hand of Control, Crystalline Nautilus, Cruel Celebrant, Abzan Battle Priest, and a foil rare. Nice. To the Slaughter. Instant for 3. Target player sacrifices a creature or planeswalker, and it has Delirium. If there are 4 or more card types among cards in your graveyard, instead that player sacrifices a creature and a planeswalker. And your second foil is Ajani's Pridemate. There we go. Ajani. Great stuff. And the rare is Lathliss Dragon Queen. Legendary creature dragon, 6/6 for 6 mana with flying. Whenever another non-token dragon enters the battlefield under your control, create a 5/5 red dragon creature token with flying. 1 and a red dragons you control get +1/+0 until end of turn. Alright. So some good stuff there for Jeremy. Thank you for being a patron, sir. Okay, oh, everybody's coming in for seconds because it's you mad, brah. 99. Good luck, sir. Okay, let's dig in here. It's the Hooting Mandrills. Yes, that will be us if we get the crazy pulls. Fingers crossed. Font of Fortunes, Pristine Talisman, Spark Reaper, Honor the God Pharaoh, Dread Malkin, Dragon's Eye Savants, Fallen Ferromancer, that's from New Phyrexia, Secret Plans, Rally of Wings, and foil, Songs of the Damned. Another foil, whoa, look at that, Electrolyze, zap, zap, zap. And the rare is Thespian Stage. It's a land, tap for colorless mana, pay 2 and tap, and it becomes a copy of target land, except it has this ability. Nice. Okay. So we'll pop that aside there for you, Umadbra99. Thank you for being a patron. Next up we have Ink Junkie 101. Let's get cracking. Okay, good luck, sir. We will dig in here. We'll start off with a Kenra Eternal, Magma Spray, Mark of the Vampire, Vivian's Grizzly, Silumgar Butcher, Zombie Jin, you don't see that too often, Murderous Cut, Mystic Monastery, Timur Charger, Phantom Warrior, and looks like we get an extra rare, or is this a foil? No, extra rare, Living Twister, creature elemental 2/5/3. Pay 1 and a red, discard a land card, and it deals 2 damage to any target. Pay a green and return a tap land you control to its owner's hand. And the foil is Keldon Overseer. Second foil, Detection Tower. So this is a rare land. Tap for colorless mana, pay 1. Tap until end of turn. Your opponents and creatures your opponents control with hexproof can be the targets of spells and abilities you control, as though they didn't have hexproof. So that's like that Kaya Planeswalker card. And the rare is Thorn Lieutenant. Creature Elf Warrior 2/3 for 2. Whenever it becomes a target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, create a 1/1 green Elf Warrior creature token. For 5 and a green, it gets +4/+4 until end of turn. Alright. So there we go, Ink Junkie 101. Thank you for being a patron. And yes, he is back for seconds. All right. Okay, let's see if we can do better this time round. We have a Trumpet Blast. Harvestguard Alcids. This is from Journey into Nyx, I believe. Ravenous Lucracota. Valley Dasher. Sun-Crowned Hunters. Stingerfling Spider. Jeskai Charm. Timely Hordemate. And a Sickle Slicer from New Phyrexia. Very cool. Act of Aggression. Foil Rare Burning Sun's Avatar. Creature Dinosaur Avatar 6/6 4/6 mana. When it enters the battlefield, it deals 3 damage to target opponent and 3 damage to up to 1 target creature. Second foil is Fury Charm. And rare is Terminus. Sorcery for 6. Put all creatures on the bottom of their owner's libraries. Has a Miracle for a single white. You may cast this card for its Miracle cost when you draw it, if it's the first card you drew this turn. Alrighty, so there we are, Ink Junkie 101. But wait, there is more. This is his last one, I promise. Alright. Okay, Ink Junkie 101, third time's the charm, as they say. Butcher's Glee, Abzan Banner, Ashiok Skulker, Fathom Fleet Cutthroat, Mortis Dogs. Now that is the weirdest sort of hound I've ever seen. Leave a note in the comments or in the chat if you've seen a weirder hound in Magic. And we get a extra rare here, Path of Metal, Legendary Enchantment for 2. When it enters the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to each creature that doesn't have first strike, double strike, vigilance, or haste. And whenever you attack with at least 2 creatures that have those things, transform it into Metzali Tower of Triumph. So you can tap 1 mana of any color to your mana pool, pay 1 in a red, tap it, deals 2 damage to each opponent, pay 2 in a white, tap it, choose a creature at random that attack this turn, destroy that creature. Alright, and here is Cult Guildmage. Jace, you're a puppet. You're just a puppet. This is the card I couldn't remember the name of, and I kept talking about Jace as a puppet. There he is. Keru Bloodsucker. Godfurrow's Statue. Shriekmaw. Rakshasa Gravecaller. And was that the foil? I have to check. Yes, that was a foil. Okay. There it is, it's foily. Alright. And Stream of Consciousness, the second foil. And the rare is Chandra Fire Artisan. Very nice. Legendary Planeswalker Chandra 4 loyalty, 4 mana. Whenever 1 or more loyalty counters are removed from Chandra, she deals that much damage to target opponent or Planeswalker. With +1 exile the top card of your library, you may play it this turn. -7 exile the top 7 cards of your library. You may play them this turn. Alright, so very cool there. Thank you for being a patron once again, sir. Okay. Next up we have Douglas H. Martins. Let's get cracking. Okay, we will dig in here, and incidentally for the patrons with the empty envelopes, you'll be seeing pack openings over the coming weeks, so stay tuned for those. We start off with Cloud Shift, Golden Hind, Treasure Cruise. This card seems to be stuck together. Tidebearer Giant, Slash Panther, Mayhem Devil, Firemind Vessel, Howlpack Resurgence, Death Frenzy, Rakdos Keyrune, who is a fan of the Rakdos, and a Demir Aqueduct foil. Second foil, Faithless Looting, very nice. And the rare is Vivian's Arcbow. It's a legendary artifact for 2. Pay X and tap, discard a card. Look at the top X cards of your library. You may put a creature card with a converted mana cost X or less from among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. So there we go. Douglas, thank you for being a patron. Okay. Who do we have next? Ethan Dorigo. Let's go. Okay, Ethan, see what we can pick up for you today. We have Vampire Zeal, Countermand, Flame Speaker's Will, Mole Splicer, Naga Eternal, Bond of Insight, Spire Spine, Frontier Bivouac, Storm the Citadel, Bond of Discipline, and the foil is Eternal Thirst. Second foil, what's up with all these dark foils? Balustrade Spy, that one's pretty muddy. And the rare is Guardian Project, enchantment for 4. Whenever a non-token creature enters battlefield under your control, if it doesn't have the same name as another creature you control, or a creature card in your graveyard, draw a card. Okay, so that is it for Ethan for another month. Thank you for being a patron, sir. And next up, let's see here. I think we have, is that 4 more patrons to go? We have Ryan Patterson, and he's a new patron, gets his signed Jackalope Herd card. Good luck, sir. Okay, let's take a look here for Ryan. Start off with a Ravenous Lucricota, Skymarch Bloodletter, Ruthless Invasion, Aerial Formation, Oblivion Strike, Dovin's Veto, Stubborn Denial, Briber's Purse, Grateful Apparition, Take Up Arms, and a foil Dragon Egg. Second foil, Bomat Bazaar Barge, who's a fan of the vehicles, and the rare is Dragon Skull Summit. That's a good one. Land and battlefield tapped unless you control a swamp or a mountain. Tap it for black or red. Very cool. And what is your preferred artwork? I know they've had a number of different pieces of artwork for this card over the years, so leave a note in the comments or the chat. Okay, next up we have Jack of All Trades. Thank you for being a patron, sir. Okay, the box is getting cleaned out pretty well, so I'm going to have to restock for the next episode. Like always, next we have Blighted Agent, Razor Swine, Creature Boar, that's a bit of a spiky pig, River Herald's Boon, Satyr Hoplite, Krenko's Enforcer, Creature Goblin Warrior, 2/2 for 3, there we are, very cool. Suspension Field, Master the Way, Wing Splicer, Dazzling Ramparts, Bolt Bend, that'd make for a great foil. And the foil is Enforcer Griffin. Second foil is Depose and Deploy. And rare is Utter End. Instant for 4. Exile target non-land permanent. Okay, so another Khans of Tarkir. Alright, there we go. Jack of all trades. Thank you once again. Stay tuned for your pack opening. Next up we have Anthony Gonzalez. Thank you for being a patron. Okay, we will dig in here for Anthony. We got Arrow Storm, White Mane Lion, Magmatic Chasm, Aspect of Gorgon, Mardu Banner, Hacrobat, Warname Aspirant, Disciple of Deceit, Neoform, Despark, and we get a foil rare, Traumatize, sorcery for 5. Target player puts the top half of his or her library rounded down into his or her graveyard. That sounds pretty crazy. Nice milling action. Foil, Frantic Search. And the rare is Judith, the Scourge Diva. We saw her the other day. Legendary creature, human shaman, 2/2 for 3. Other creatures you control get +1/+0, and whenever a non-token creature you control dies, Judith the Scourge Diva deals 1 damage to any target. I believe I had her in my pre-release pack. Ravnica Allegiance. Was pleased about that. Alright, so we'll set these aside for you, Anthony. Stay tuned for your pack opening. And finally, we have Benjamin Sullivan. Good luck, sir. Okay, Benjamin, and instantly we will have one more Patron Snap Pack video later today, so stay tuned for that. Alright, we have Swiftwater Cliffs, Vial of Dragonfire. Isn't that what they called that stuff in Game of Thrones? Very nasty. Artful Maneuver, Topple the Statue, Sunrise Seeker, Blinding Spray, Take Up Arms, Evolution Sage, Gleaming Overseer, and we get an Obnixilis, the Hate Twisted Planeswalker, very cool, and a foil Supreme Will, that was a good one back in the day, foil Pentarch Ward, and the rare is a Mythic Roalesque Apex Hybrid, legendary creature, human, mutant, 4/5 for 5, also known as the Flying Rudy Crabclaw Mutant with Flying and Trample. When it enters the battlefield, put 2/1/1 counters on another target creature you control. When it dies, proliferate, then proliferate again. Alrighty, so some nice pulls there for you, Benjamin. Thank you for being a patron. And stay tuned, like I said, another video coming up and a whole bunch of Modern Horizons over the next week. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.